So what are the ways that we can get our audience to care about the characters? Conveniently for me, there's actually about 3, and we're going to dig into those today. Number 1, we have to care about them, so we're going to establish empathy. We need to show how they are human, how they are like us. Even the villain. Have a villain that loves his family. Have a villain that loves a glass of wine. Have a villain that collects something. Show us how the villain is like us. Make the villain likable. Show other people liking them, and that's exactly what you do for your hero also. We must care about them. Number 2, why are we rallying behind them? What the character wants has to be interesting to us also. We establish the hero's personal connection to the pursuit, to the plot. Then we communicate, well, why can't the hero have this? What's getting in his or her way? And also, and this is key, what is motivating them? Let's use a story, for example. Think about the movie Rocky. There were numerous Rocky movies, so let's just look at the first one. If Rocky doesn't win the fight, if he doesn't make a name for himself, he may have to go back to being a bookie and living in a life of poverty in all regards, mental, emotional, economic, social, everything. If you remember, before he started training for the fight, he was a bookie for a small town mobster, meaning that he would go to the people that owed his boss money and he would beat them up if they couldn't pay. He is working hard to better himself and his situation. We connect to that. What's standing in his way? Why can't he have it? Because he must go against a champion boxer and be better. And number 3, we have to ask the question of progress. How will this journey change them? What flaws, what limitations, what handicaps may they face that keeps them from progression? We are made to ask, will the hero make it? Will the hero change for good or not? So there's the 3. Establish empathy. Number 2, make us rally behind them. Create a rooting interest. And number 3, the question of progress. Will they succeed, and how will they change during the course of the story? What are your thoughts? What questions do you have? Leave them in the comments.